Good morning. In this video, I am going to explain how can you determine the 8-point DFT of the sequence x of n 1 1 1 1 1 1 0 0. So in this way, sequence is given. So we should find out 8-point DFT. So we have seen 4-point DFT in the previous video. So now coming to the 8-point DFT. So first note down the definition of the DFT. That is, the DFT is defined as the n-point DFT is x of k is equal to summation n0 to n minus 1 x of n wn power kn, where k is in between 0 to n minus 1. So here in this case n is equal to 8. So substitute n is equal to 8 in this equation. Then x of k is equal to summation n0 to 7 x of n w8 power kn. What is the wn? Wn is twiddle factor. That twiddle factor is equal to e power minus j 2 pi by n. E power minus j 2 pi by n. Okay. Here w8 is equal to e power minus j 2 pi by 8. That means e power minus j pi by 4. So w8 is equal to e power minus j 2 pi by 8. That means pi by 4. In this way, first find out the twiddle factor w8. Now here, so as I said in the previous video, in the DFT kernel determination, so here in the 8-point DFT we have to use 8 by 8 kernel. That means 8 8s are 64 twiddle factor elements. So we need 64 twiddle factor values. So here, to reduce that complexity here, so any twiddle factor, that means here 64 elements are there. So here if you find w8 power 0, usually that is equal to 1, you know that anything power 0 is equal to 1. w8 power 1 is w8 power 2, w8 power 3, w8 power 4. If you find this, then remaining twiddle factor values, so we should convert those values into any one of these 5. So that means here, based on the twiddle factor properties, right? So that is a symmetry property, periodicity property. So by using those properties, so here other than particular twiddle factor values, so those are converted into any one of these twiddle factors. So okay, right? So we have seen that one in the previous video, right? So now here first here just focus. So to take the w8 power 0 value, what is that? Anything power 0, 1. w8 power 1 means e power minus j pi by 4 whole power 1. So now that is equal to cos pi by 4 minus j sin pi by 4, 1 by root 2 minus j 1 by root 2. w8 square, that is minus j e power minus j pi by 2, right? w8 power 3 e power minus j 3 pi by 4. w8 power 4 means e power minus j pi. So now, so first write all the values. So these values, these twiddle factor values are enough to complete the problem here. Okay, see how it is. Now first write the x of k here. So just expand 0 to 7 here in the place of n. That means x of 0 plus x of 1 w8 power k and so on x of 7 w8 power 7k. Okay, right? So now here coming to the k0. So substitute k0 here. X of 0 is equal to x of 0 plus x of 1 plus x of 2 and so on x of 7. Since here multipliers are w8 power k, w8 power k, w8 power 2k, w8 power 3k. So that's why here w8 power 0 means 1, w8 power 2 into 0 means w8 power 0, 1. That's why here x of 0 is nothing but, so this one. So now substitute the sequence here, given sequence. So here you can get the 6. Now k is equal to 1. Substitute k is equal to 1 means x of 0 plus x of 1 into w8 power 1 plus x of 2 to w8 power 2 and so on x of 7 w8 power 7. Easy to remember also here. Just so based on these values, just use the multiplier of 1, right? So that means 1 into 0, 0, 1 into 1, 1 into 2, 1 into 3, 1 into 4, like that. Okay, so easy to remember this one. Then x of 1 is equal to, so now you know that, so substitute the sequence x of n sequence, x of 0, x of 1. And here w8 power 1 is this one, w8 power 2 is this one, w8 power 3 is this one. 1 by root 2 means 0.707. So I just substitute that one here. Now w8 power 4 is minus 1. But what is this w8 power 5? 8 power 6, 8 power 7 we should find out. And then no need to find out these values here, since so x of 0, x of 7 already given, that is 0. 0 into anything 0. So in this problem there is no need to find out the x of 0 coefficient, x of 7 coefficient. Okay, and then here up to x of 5 coefficient. So we find. So later no need to find out the coefficients. Okay, so write w8 power 5 means here. What is the w8 power 5? w8 power 5 is nothing but, based on the symmetry property, w8 power 4 plus 1 plus 4 is equal to minus w8 power 1. So here, since you know that what is that periodicity property and symmetry property, so that is nothing but, so periodicity means here wn, capital N here is 8, power n plus small n plus capital N. Small n is here, small n is here, what is that? Small n is integer value plus capital N is 8, which is equal to w capital N power small n. So that means 8 power n. This is the periodicity property. Now coming to the w capital N, 8 power small n plus capital N by 2. That means 8 by 2 means 4. That is equal to minus wn capital N. That means 8 power small n. Okay. So based on these two properties here, so here we just convert so any total factor value into the, so that means a known total factor values, that to w8 power 0 to w8 power 4 only. Okay, right. So now here remember here, so any particular value which is converted into the, what is that, w8 power 0 to w8 power 4 only. So now here, so if I apply the symmetry property here, w8 power, it becomes 1 plus 4. I can write like this. So that's why here which matches this particular symmetry property. Now it is equal to minus w8 power 1. Minus w8 power 1 means you know the w8 power 1 value. Now substitute that one. Minus of w8 power 1. So then do the here addition. Then you can get the x of 1 like this. Okay, right. So in the same way, so take k is equal to 2. X of 2 is equal to x of 0 plus x of 1 w8 power 2. So here simply take the 2 table, that means 2 power 0, 0, 2 power 2 into 1, 2 into 0, 0, 2 into 1, 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, like that. Now here also up to 4 we know the value. So now can change the, what is that, w8 power 6, w8 power 8, w8 power 10. So in terms of w8 power 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So that's why here W8 power 6 means it is equal to 2 plus 4. That's why W minus W8 power 2. Symmetry property. W8 power 8 means periodicity property. Apply 0 plus 8 means W8 power 0. Here also 2 plus 8. That means W8 power 2. Periodicity property. Okay. So now substitute all the values here. Then you can get the answer like this. Okay. So that. Right, so check it once, right? K is equal to 3. So K is equal to 3 means substitute 3 here. So x of 0, x of 1, take the 3 table, 3 into 0, 0 here, W8 power 0, 1, W8 power 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9 and so on, right? And then here W8 power 6 to here, so up to these values. So here I am using symmetry and periodicity properties. So already done this one here. Now coming to W8 power 9, 8 plus 1. That means W8 power 1 periodicity property, 8 plus 4 periodicity property, W8 power 4. Here is a W8 power 15 means 7 plus 8. So W8 power 7. What is the W8 power 7? Already done in the x of 1 case. W8 power 7 means 3 plus 4. That means minus W8 power 3. Symmetry property. So W8 power 12 is nothing but minus W8 power 3. Now here W8 power 15 is nothing but minus W8 power 3. So okay. Now substitute all the values here, then you can get the x of 3. So then x of 3 as this one. Okay. So now coming to the K4. So substitute K4 here in the place of K. So now follow the fourth table. So here x of 0 plus x of 1, W8 power 4. W8 power 8, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12 and so on like that. So now find the remaining values, W8 power 8, 12 like this. So here W8 power 8 means 0, W8 power 12 means here 8 plus 4, W8 power 4, W8 power 16 means here we may consider here the periodicity means see here. So consider like this, W8 power n plus some integer multiple of 8 also equal to W8 power n. That means in the place of 8 here we may take 16 and then 8 2s are 16, 8 3s are 24 like that also. So that's why here W8 power n plus 16 also W8 power n only. W8 power n plus 24 also W8 power n only. So that's why here I am using the property this one. So that is nothing but W8 power 0 plus 2 into 8. W8 power 0. Next W8 power 4 plus 16, W8 power 4. Okay, so in this way, so just find and then so place all the values, then x of 4 is equal to 0. Now K is equal to 5. So K is equal to 5 means here follow the fifth table, note down here and then find the remaining values. So W8 power 5 means 1 plus 4, the minus W8 power 1, 2 plus 8. So now periodicity property W8 power 2, W8 power 15 means already done in the previous case, minus W8 power 3. So W8 power 25 means W8 power 1 plus 3 into 8, that means 24, W8 power 1. So here 16 plus 4, so W8 power 4. So here also substitute all the values and then you can get the answer like this. Okay, right? So do this here similarly for x of 6 also, then x of 7 also, right? So here, so just convert all the values and then substitute and then find the answer. Okay. See this. Right. So similarly then determine so x of 6 and x of 7 also. So then you can get the answer like this. X of k is equal to, so place all the values here. This is the x of 0, x of 1, x of 2, x of 3 like that. Okay, right? So now here actually if they ask draw the frequency spectrum here, so you just find the mod of x of k here and angle of x of k. So you know that x plus jy form, mod of x plus jy form is nothing but square root of x square plus y square. Angle of x plus jy is nothing but tan inverse of y by x. Okay, so follow this and then find the 8 elements here, magnitude values. Here also find the angle values here. So here then just draw the spectrum, mod of x of k, and here is a k, So k 0 to 7. Place values here like this 1, 2, 3, and then place here at 0 what is the magnitude value, and at 1 what is the magnitude value here, and then finish this line spectrum. Okay, in the same way take the graph between angle of x of k versus k. So now take the 0 to 7 values, and then place all the angles here, so in radians or degrees, then finish the spectrum, phase spectrum. This is said to be phase spectrum, and this is said to be magnitude spectrum. So all together we call it as frequency spectrum. So okay, this is the homework to you. So all of you find the mod of x of k, angle of x of k. Okay, so okay, now here so this is the alternate method to find the 8-point DFT here, 8-point DFT. So we have seen one approach. So another approach is x of k is equal to, take the DFT kernel. So here take the DFT kernel already, so here discussed in the previous video, right? So here take the input sequence. So here 1 1 1 1 1 1 0 0. Okay, and then do the multiplication. This is 8 by 8, this is 8 by 1, and then do the multiplication, first row, first column, then what is the answer, second row, column, what is the answer, and then do the multiplication here, then you can get the values here. Okay, 8 values. Okay, that is nothing but x of k. So do this one also homework. Okay, do the multiplication, then you can get the same answer, this one. Okay, so check it once. Okay, if you observe here this one, so here you just, this is x of 0, this is x of 1, right? So this is x of 2, x of 1 is here, x of 1 is there. The complex conjugation of x of 1 is nothing but x of 7. Complex conjugation of x of 1 is nothing but x of 7. Okay, complex conjugation of x of 2 is nothing but x of 6, right? Complex conjugation of x of 3 is nothing but x of 5, right? Okay, so in this way similarly we just observe, that means here you know that the magnitude spectrum is nothing which follows the even symmetry, and phase spectrum which follows the odd symmetry. So here, that's why here, so you just observe this is nothing but x of 4, x of 4th value, so middle value. So now here, so here apart from this x of 0, just consider the middle value, and then observe remaining x of 1, x of 2, x of 3. These are the here. So what is that complex conjugation of x of 5, x of 6, x of 7. Okay, right? So then, so in this way you can check the answer also. Okay, right? It's okay. Now this is the alternate method to determine the 8-point DFT. So firstly place the kernel. So as I said in the previous video, then just consider the x of n here, then do the multiplication, and then find the x of k. So choose your what is that interesting method, and then here, but so if you choose this method, you should first place this definition and then expansion after this one, and then by placing all the elements here. Okay, right? After that only you just place the kernel, and then kernel, this is the kernel, and then do the multiplication, and then you can get the answer. Okay, show that answer. So in exam point of view, right? So do problem what is that, a solution like this for that problem, then so you can get the answer. Okay, right. Thank you.